that day we said one is a transparent mode, one is a server mode and client mode. That we saw three of them, right? Okay. So let me open that file here. Or if you want to take tomorrow, if nobody is joining now, that is also fine. I mean, unnecessary only for me, you don't have to. I'm fine with it.
I will share the recorded video with everything.
Okay.
Okay, so for basically VTP, I told you if we are configuring the VTP, first of all, we need to configure the trunk link, right now.
Yes.
Interface, sorry, Ethernet 0x0, switch port, trunk, encapsulation, dot 1K, switch port, mode, trunk. On switch number 1, I configure this one. On switch number 2, Ethernet 0x0 and Ethernet 0x1, right now.
Yeah.
Interface range Ethernet 0x0 to 1. Switch port, trunk, encapsulation, docking queue, switch port, mode, trunk. Clear?
Okay.
Interface range Ethernet 0x2 to 3.
Where is
Switch
that
port,
one?
mode, access. Okay, we need access port, no?
So which one can you switch to?
Switch number 2, Ethernet 0x2 and Ethernet 0x3. Yeah.
Okay, okay.
On switch number 3, interface Ethernet 0x1. Interface Ethernet 0x1.
1. Trunk link, encapsulation.
Switch port
mode,
trunk, encapsulation, dot 1Q, port mode, trunk. Clear?
Yeah.
And interface Ethernet 0x0 shutdown. I want this port as a shutdown.
Access.
Okay.
Shutdown. Okay. But it is now by default is access port.
Yes, by default it's access port. But right now I just what I did, I just shut down this one. Okay.
Okay.
Now we have two user, HR number 1 and HR number 2. Okay, I am configuring HR number 1. CompT interface fast Ethernet 0x0 IP address. Let's suppose I'm configuring 10.0.0.1. Okay.
Okay. You will write it there in the lab. Yeah.
I just configure HR number 1 10.1. Fine. HR number 2.
Just label it there.
Interface fast Ethernet 0x0 IP address. No shutdown. Clear?
Yeah.
Now, on switch number 2, okay.
Just label the IPs there so that we can easily.
10.0.0.1. Clear? Now, on switch number 1. So VTP status. So I told you by default CR number is 0 and mode is server. Right now?
Yeah.
Clear? And what is the MD5 value? By maximize it.
Yeah.
0x BC.
Yeah, 0x BC. Yeah.
0x BC. Okay, so please remember this one. This is the switch number 1 MD5 value. Clear?
Yeah. Yeah.
If on switch number 2, so VTP status. So on switch number 2, see same na 0xBC. Clear?
Yeah. Yeah.
And CR number
Same.
is 0. And on switch number
0.
3, so VTP status same 0xBC and same is server mode and CR number is 0. Clear na? Understand na?
Yeah. You have shared the this one PPT file the other day.
Sorry?
PPT file, the presentation file for this one the other day. Have you shared it?
For VTP na I will share today. Okay.
Yeah. Okay.
Conf. Now what I am doing on switch number 1, what I am doing, I am configuring the domain name manually. Okay. I am configuring the domain name manually. If you remember, I told you in whenever we configure
it will change the this value, the
yes.
MD5.
So it will recalculate the what MD5 value.
Yes.
Right now, VTP domain. Let's suppose I am configuring Cisco. VTP Cisco. Okay. Now check so VTP status. Now see its CR number is not sorry. MD5 value is now recalculated. Tell me right now. But CR number is not. CR number is not.
Yes, not changed.
Yes,
because
do not change CR number.
So, because we are not changing in VLAN. Yeah.
Now, what switch number 1 will do? Switch number 1 will forward this packet, advertisement packet to switch number 2. Right now,
yes.
What switch number 2 will do? So VTP status is also change its
MD5
value. No. See na, you are getting na MD5 checksum is mismatch. Right now.
Okay.
And
yes.
See na here domain name switch number 2 already change its domain name, but due to MD5 value mismatch, switch number 2 do not forward this packet na towards switch number 3. Okay. That's the reason when you check on switch number 3 do not change its domain name. Still domain name is null.
Same.
Fine na? If you remember, I told you na ki what after this what will happen? Switch number 2 will generate the update message right now after 300 seconds. Okay. So you need to wait for the 300 seconds. Then after switch number 3 will change the domain name. Otherwise, if let's suppose on switch number 1, okay. Otherwise, let's suppose if you are on switch number 1, what you can do on switch number 2, you can configure, let's suppose any VLAN. You can configure, let's suppose on switch number 1, what I am doing, I am configuring VLAN number 10. Okay. I configure VLAN number 10 on switch number 1. Now switch number 1 will generate the update packet with CR number 1. Right now? You can check na. So VTP status now CR number is 1.
1, yeah.
So with CR number 1, switch number 1 will generate the update packet. This update packet will reach on the switch number 2. Fine. Switch number 2 will check my CR number is 0. And I am getting the packet with CR number 1. It means I am not updated in this network. Clear? So switch number 2 also update its VLAN database. Tell me yes or no. Yes, na? So VTP status. Now its CR number is 1. And when its CR number is 1, it also calculate its MD5 value. Yes. Domain name is now Cisco. Right. Yeah.
But now what? But this MD5 value and switch number 1 MD5 value be the same, or it will be different.
Switch number 1. Now, see what is the MD5 0x52 on switch number 2 0x52. Fine. MD5 value will be same because switch number 2 also calculated MD5 value on 2 things. First is CR number and second one is domain name. On switch number 1, CR number and domain name is same. That's the reason MD5 value will match. Okay. Clear?
All right.
Now, what switch number 2? Switch number 2 right now in which mode? Server mode.
Server mode, yes. All three are in server mode.
Switch number 2 will forward this packet towards switch number 3. Fine. Yes. Now switch number 3 will update its VTP. So now CR number is 1. The domain MD5 value is also same, and as well as switch number 2, switch number 3 also change its domain name from null to Cisco.
Yes.
Null to Cisco. Clear na? Understand?
Yeah. Sachin is here.
Hi, Sachin.
Hello, sir. Yes, good evening. Sorry
today you are late.
Yes, sir. Actually, I just came from my office.
Okay. So, clear now? I hope understand you understand this one.
Yeah.
Okay. So, Sachin, I do not explain much. Okay. These things I think we in previous classes we already explained it.
Okay, sir. No issue.
Okay. Okay. So,
now the all three switches are in server mode, and I know now that once we change the this one VLAN value, it will update to the second one. Once it will check the the VLAN value and the domain name, it will create MD5 value, and simply it is not get it update, and it will forward to the third
yes.
one.
So basically, guys, what is happening? When you create the VLAN on switch number one, what switch number one will do? Switch number one generate the two packet. Right now, first is, if you guys remember, I told you summary, and second one is
and then
subset advertisement. Right now, subset advertisement, and basically in subset advertisement, actual VLAN information is there. Actual VLAN information will be there. Clear na, everyone? So if you check on switch number two, let's suppose on switch number one, we already created VLAN number 10. Yes, na? If you check on switch number two, so VLAN brief. See na, on VLAN number 10, data is updated here. It means when switch number two receive this packet, switch number two update its VLAN database. Okay. And then after switch number two forward this packet towards switch number three. Fine. And what switch number three is doing? Switch number three also update its VLAN database, right? So VLAN brief. VLAN number 10 information is there. Clear? Everyone.
Just I want, sir, the username and password to be just checked with the same username. Will it get update or no?
Yes. So basically, na, that username password we will use. Yes, I will tell you why we are using username password. Basically, you will use the username and password here in this case. Okay, when hacker try to hack it. Okay, na? I will explain you, no worries about it. Fine. Now let's suppose we are on switch number one. So if you guys remember, I already told you whenever any VLAN database or whenever any CR number will change, na, whenever any VLAN database will change, then after your CR number will change. Right now, I told you.
Yeah, VLAN number will change,
right,
then the CR,
Yes.
the
Let's
count
suppose
change.
if I create VLAN number 20. If I create VLAN number 20, now what will be the CR number now? CR number is 2. And switch number 1 again recalculated MD5 value. Right now?
Correct, okay. Yeah.
And forward it towards switch number 2. Switch number 2 also, switch number 2 first of all update its VLAN database also, right now?
Correct, yes. And
as well as VTP status, CR number is 2 and it's also calculate its what? MD5 value. Clear na?
And it will forward.
Yeah, similarly on switch number 3. So VTP status, it also change its CR number 2, fine, and also it update its VLAN database, VLAN number 20.
So just a question, sir. In VLAN, all the VLAN information will be transferred to all three will have the exactly same VLAN. Even the FDDI 1002, 1003, all the VLANs are only manually configured.
All the VLANs, if you configure, let's suppose if VTP is already configured, let's suppose if you configure any VLAN here, it will be forwarded.
No. Sir, my question is, say 1002, 1003, they are pre-configured VLANs, which are default, correct?
No. These are pre-configured. It will not pass.
This is my question. It will only pass the manually configured VLAN.
Yes, manually configured VLAN, you can say.
Okay, all right.
Clear na? So, just wait a minute. Yes. Okay. Now, right now, right now we are in which mode, guys? Basically, we are in
All
server mode.
server,
Right now.
all three switches are in server mode.
So what I did, I just create VLAN number 10 on switch number 1. So switch number 1 increase its CR number from 0 to 1. Clear na?
One.
And it forward that update packet towards switch number 2 and switch number 3. Clear? Then after what I did, again I create VLAN number 20 on switch number 1. So switch number 1, again it's increment its CR number from 1 to 2 and recalculate its MD5 value. Right now, and forward it towards switch number 2, and switch number 2 update its VLAN database and forward that packet towards switch number 3. And switch number 3 also update its VLAN database. Clear na? Not only creation. Let's suppose if I added the or modify this VLAN. Let's suppose for I already created VLAN number 10 here, right? Let's suppose I just mention the name here, self. Mention name, self. It means I just modify the VLAN. Tell me yes or no. Yes, na?
Yeah.
So VLAN brief. I can check. Yes. VLAN number 10. Name is sales, na? Everyone.
Yes. Yeah.
VLAN number 10 sales. Now check the VTP status. Now CR number is 3. And it also calculate MD5 value and it forward towards switch number 2. On switch number 2, you can check. So VTP status. Now it's also CR value is 3. It's calculated its MD5 value and now you can check. So VLAN brief. VLAN 10. Name is now sales. On switch number 3. Sachin, are you able to understand? So
yes, sir. Yes.
VLAN brief. So on switch number 3 also name of VLAN is now
automatically updated.
Automatically updated. Now check the VTP status. In VTP status, CR number is now 3. CR number is now 3. And you can see now on all the 3 switches, MD5 value will be matched. Right now?
Yes. Right.
Okay. So basically what I did, I just add the VLAN, then CR number will change. We added the VLAN, then CR number will change. Clear na everyone? Tell me.
Yes. Add, edit, delete. It will change the CR number.
It will change the CR number. Yes. Let's suppose we do not want VLAN number 10. Let's suppose conf t no VLAN 10. I just
let's go to switch 3 and change, no, instead of VLAN 1. So it will take also from there, right?
Yes. No worries. Now see what is the CR number now? 4. And you can check now. So VLAN brief. There is no VLAN number 10 now. Clear?
Yeah.
Now check on switch number 3. So VLAN brief. There is no VLAN number 10. And now check VTP status. VTP CR number is now 4. Clear na? So what is the conclusion? Conclusion is if we change the VLAN database, either edit it, delete it, or add it, right now CR number will increment, as well as when CR number will increment, then VLAN database will increment. Clear everyone?
Yes.
Okay. If you guys remember in previous class, I told you one thing. Let's suppose I want to create some range of VLAN. Right now, I think in previous class, I tried to run the command, but I think that day, professor is not taking that command right now. So let's suppose if I create here, let me try here, VLAN 21 to 30. Yes, it take now. Exit. So it means I created how many VLAN? VLAN 21 to 30. It means 10 VLAN I created here. Tell me yes or no. Yes, na? So let me
only one value is changed.
So VLAN brief first. See na? VLAN number 21 to 30. All the VLAN is created now. But when you check the VTP status, VTP status, its CR number is only incremented by 1.
One number.
Why? Because the VLAN database is modifying only 1 time. Getting my point? That's the reason your CR number will incremented by only.
So we can say if only one command you have given, only one value
you can say when if anything is happening by the help of only one command, your database is modified only 1 time. So CR number will also increment by 1. You can check on switch number 2. So VLAN brief. When I write the VLAN brief, see now automatically all the VLAN is there and same CR number should be there right now. Yes, CR number 5. Even on switch number 3. So VLAN brief. All the VLAN is there, guys. Tell me. Clear?
Yes.
And VTP status is also CR number 5. Are you clear, everyone?
Yes, yes.
Yes.
All clear.
Okay. Now, we already discussed one thing. There was a problem with the server mode. Right now, what was the problem, guys? Problem is, let's suppose if accidentally anyone write no VLAN command for any particular VLAN, and in this particular VLAN, let's suppose if we have some critical users are there, right now, then there was
The
a problem.
communication
Now,
will be
tell me.
broken.
Yes, there was a problem. Let's suppose we are on switch number 2. Let me check the VLAN number 10 is configured here or not. So, VLAN brief.
Config is.
VLAN number 10 is not there right now. What I am doing, I am configuring VLAN number 10 here. Okay. VLAN number 10 name is, I am configuring here sales. Sorry, HR. What is, guys? HR. Clear now on switch number 1. So VTP status. Yes, VTP is now 6. Clear now? So VLAN brief. I think, yes, VLAN number 10 and HR. Clear? It means on switch number 2, it's all automatically created.
Yeah.
It is replicated everywhere. It is replicated everywhere. Yeah.
Now what I am doing, we are configuring Ethernet on switch number 2, Ethernet 0/2 and Ethernet 0/3 in VLAN number 10. Interface range Ethernet 0/2. Sorry, 0/2 na? Yes, 0/2 to 3. Are you clear? What is the command?
Yeah.
Yes, yes.
Switch port,
Interface
access, VLAN number
VLAN 10.
VLAN 10.
Clear na? So
Yes.
let me show VLAN brief. See, it means
only VLAN 10 can travel.
Now you can check here.
Yes,
VLAN number 10, 0/2 and 0/3 is the part of VLAN number 10 now. Clear now, everyone?
Yes.
Yeah.
So, if
you would have not configured, if you would have not configured all VLANs, we have to configure the membership. None of the VLANs will have till now, no membership was there, and only VLANs were there.
Yes. Let's suppose if I am on HR number 1 and if I am trying to ping HR number 2, 10.0.0.2, 10.0.0.2. Success rate is 0%.
Yeah.
Any idea why?
Because it is not, 1 second. 0, 2 and 3 are part of VLAN 1.
VLAN number 10, both KCR VLAN number 10.
Tell me.
Are they both part of VLAN 10?
Let me check.
Yeah,
Interface,
both,
fast Ethernet 0/0.
You see, both port number are in under VLAN number.
Let us see now. I don't know.
Interface. Brief.
Their interface may be down.
Administrator is down.
Yes, 10.0.0.1.
Yes,
it's
administrator is down.
Huh?
Down? Where?
It's
Where down? It's up now.
Okay. And they are part of which VLAN?
Check on first switch number 2.
HRP.
Interface fast Ethernet 0/0. Duplex auto. I think now there is some problem with the switch IOS. Okay. Switch duplex auto on switch number.
Okay.
On switch number HR number 2. First of all, check so IP interface brief because it's lagging now.
Also.
Yes, it's lagging too much. Yes, it's up 0 by 10.0.0.2. Okay. There is a problem. See na, because of duplex error. Okay. Okay. Now on switch number 2, so VLAN brief. So I think we already assigned na VLAN.
Yes.
0 by 2 and 0 by 3.
Both port are
2 and 3.
2 and 3, right na?
Okay.
0 by 2 and
right.
0 by 3. Okay.
Okay.
From here, let's suppose.
I think we are not assigned IP address to the PCs.
No, IP address is assigned.
Assigned? Okay.
Conf
Sir, we have not give the IP to the VLAN.
Interface Ethernet. Interface range Ethernet 0 by 2 to 3. No shutdown. Ping 10.0.0.2. Yes.
100%.
Clear? I think.
So, no, we don't have to assign IP address to the VLAN, right?
Yes. Why we need to assign the IP address to the VLAN?
Okay.
Okay. No need, na? So guys, see, what is the problem basically in the...
Okay. Generally, we don't have to assign IP to the VLAN,
Yes,
right?
on layer number, on L2, generally we are not doing. Okay.
Okay.
So what is happening here? It's automatically moving. Okay.
But layer 3, we have to do that.
Yes, you can. Okay, cool. So guys, generally what is the problem in server mode switch? Let's suppose if any fresher engineer came here on switch number 3, and if they write no VLAN 124094, you got na VLAN 1, and these are the pre-default, right na? So you can't delete it. But when you check, so VLAN brief, no VLAN is there now. Tell me.
Yes.
If no VLAN is there, it means now if HR1 wants to ping HR2, it's not able to.
It is not ping, not ping.
Why? Because on switch number 2, all the VLAN is also removed. Tell me.
Yes. It is replicated. VLAN 2 and 1.
There is no VLAN number 10.
Yes. Sir, in this condition, both PC are under VLAN number 1, so it should ping.
They are in which VLAN now? They are part of which VLAN now?
VLAN number 1, default VLAN by default.
Can you see? Can you see the...
Which number 1?
बंद करेगा नाईट केलेलं होतं ना उद्या करणार
Okay. I hope everyone understand. Now I am not able to ping from HR number 1 to HR number 2 because on switch number 2, what happened? There is no VLAN number 10. Clear na?
Yes.
Tell me.
Now they will be part of which VLAN? Can you see?
On which VLAN? On switch
They
number
are
2.
Yeah. On switch 2, then you go to switch 2 and see this PC1 and PC2 belongs to which VLAN after deleting the VLAN 10.
So VLAN brief. See?
It should under VLAN 1.
Yes.
0 by.
So they become automatically part of native VLAN?
0 by 2, 02 and 03.
Yes.
Right now?
Yes.
Where are they?
And where is 02 and 3?
They're not here.
Not here.
Yeah.
Because
Yes.
na basically the problem is these two port na go in error disable mode now.
Okay, let us see how do they do.
So basically this is the problem in server mode. Fine. How can you
Okay.
rectify this problem, guys? Who can tell me?
We have to make it client transparent mode.
No. Second is client mode, na?
Client mode, yeah, okay.
So what is the command for the client mode?
VTP client. If you go to
Okay. So basically on switch number 3, what we did, guys, basically we removed all the VLAN. Right now, if I check, so VTP status. Now CR number is 7. It also incremented CR number 7. Tell me. And switch number 2. On switch number 2, if I run so VTP status, yes, CR number is 7, as well as on switch number 1, so VTP status. CR number is 7 is there.
One question. Now, after creating VLAN 10, will that error go off and automatically those will become part of that
Yes,
VLAN 10?
automatically it will become the part of VLAN number 10.
Okay, they will restore their status.
Yes, they will restore it. Okay.
All right, okay.
Now, so basically, when we run this command, no VLAN 124094 switch number 3, what switch number 3 will do? Generate the summary and subset message right now to what switch number 2? What switch number 2 will do? Switch number 2 update its VLAN database and remove all the VLAN. Fine, na everyone?
Yes, because of the server mode, yes.
Yes, because all are in server mode. Now, what we will do, we will configure switch number 2 and switch number 3 in client mode. See, how can you configure, guys? VTP mode client. I configure switch number 2 because our critical users are there. And on switch number 3, conf t VTP mode client.
Okay.
I configure switch number 2 and switch number 3. Both are in client. Now
client
check.
Now, yes. Okay.
So VTP status. CR number is
client
7. So please remember one thing. If you are changing the mode, CR number will not increment. Fine, na? So now, if you are changing the mode from server to client, CR number will not increment. Fine.
Yes, of course. No. Yeah. Okay.
So VTP mode is now client on switch number 2.
Yes. Even MD5 value will not change, right?
Yes. So VTP status client mode. Clear na everyone? Let's suppose if these are in client mode. Now, let's suppose we are on switch number 1. We are on switch number 1. Switch number 1 is in which mode, guys? Server mode, na?
Server
Tell
mode,
me.
yes.
Let's suppose if I create VLAN number 10, 20, 30. Oh, 22 times. 30, 40, 50. I create these VLAN. Okay. On switch number 1. What switch number 1 will do?
It will generate 2 messages.
Okay. So first of all, check the show VTP status. Now CR number is 8. No problem.
Yes.
So VLAN brief. See, VLAN 10 to 50 is there. No problem. Clear na? Everyone. Now switch number 1 forward this update packet towards switch number 2. Tell me.
Yes.
What switch number 2 will do? Switch number 2 update its VLAN with database because in client mode switches accept the packet and update its VLAN database as well as forward that packet. It means client mode switch works as a relay agent as well. Right now, I already told you.
Yes.
So VTP status. So if I am checking the VTP status, now CR number on switch number 2 is also updated 8, right now? As
Yes.
well as switch number 2 update its VLAN database. So VLAN brief. See, VLAN 10 to 50 is there, no problem, right? Now
Yeah.
what switch number 2 will do? Switch number 2 forward these information with switch number 3 as well, because client mode switch works like a relay agent, right now? So
Yeah.
VLAN brief, all the VLAN is there, as well as it's also update its CR number. Yes, client mode CR number is now 8, no problem. Clear?
Okay. Yes.
Now, if let's suppose on switch number 3, if let's suppose on switch number 3, any fresher engineer came and if they write any VLAN, let's suppose if I write no VLAN 10, no VLAN 10, we are getting
Okay.
which error? VTP VLAN configuration is not allowed when switch is in client mode.
Client mode. Okay. All right.
Getting my point,
Got it.
everyone?
Yes.
So basically in client mode, what you guys are not able to do, you can't able to configure,
VLAN.
okay,
VLAN.
as well as not even, let's suppose,
Domain name.
yes, clear na everyone?
We can change domain name.
Let's suppose on VLAN number 10, VLAN number 10 is already configured na here.
Yeah.
On VLAN on switch number 3, even I'm not able to add it here. I can't write the name of VLAN number 10. It means I can't do any types of modification here. Clear?
What about the domain name, sir?
Sorry, domain name is client na, so VTP
No,
status.
no. Can we change the domain name also, or it will not allow?
See, domain name. What is the command to change the domain name? VTP domain.
VTP domain, yeah. Say Cisco 2.
ABC.
Okay.
Yes.
Down domain from Cisco 2, it is changed.
Domain names. In first class I told you, you can change the domain name in any condition. But generally,
Okay.
let's suppose switch number 1, 2, 3, both all the 3 switches in our same network, and we do not want to change the domain name, because if you are changing the domain name, switch number 3 will not get any
it
update.
will not receive. Yes,
Yes.
got it. If we change back to Cisco, then it will change.
Yes, let me check. VTP domain
Cisco.
Cisco.
Okay.
So VTP status. CR number is same, and domain name is Cisco, no problem. Clear?
Okay. Yeah.
Now
let's go
in
to
client mode, if you guys remember, in client mode, I already told you there is some problem in the client mode as well. What is the problem?
We cannot forward from the if we change the domain. No, what is it?
Okay. So first of all, on switch number 2, VLAN number 10 is there, right now? Tell me. So
Yes.
VLAN brief. VLAN number 10 is there. On HR number 1, ping 10.0.0.2, there is no problem now because VLAN number 10 is already stored here automatically.
Which one is HR? Which one is HR? HR is a PC only. Okay.
Yes, HR is the
There
PC.
is a PC.
Okay. There is no problem till now here. Clear na? Now see, if you guys remember, I already told you one thing. Basically, there is a problem in the client mode. Client mode means, let's suppose this is the hacker. Clear na? This hacker came with domain name. What? Null. Domain name is, guys? Null na? Tell me.
Yes.
Now, what switch number 4 will do? Switch number 4 will make this link as a trunk link. As a trunk link. Clear na? And if this link will be the trunk link, when switch number 3, this interface will up. Then after 30 seconds, this switch, hacker switch, will update its database, because this switch number will start forwarding all the data here, right now?
Correct.
And switch number, this hacker also update its VLAN database accordingly. Clear na?
Yes.
Now hacker will make now hacker is in which mode, guys? Server mode. Hacker always configure itself as a server mode. Clear na everyone? Tell me yes or no.
Yes.
Let's suppose we have the switch. host name is hacker. Clear?
Okay.
Tell me. First of all, come on switch number 3. No, on hacker part. So on hacker, what hacker will do, guys? Conf t interface. What is the name of interface, guys, of hacker? Ethernet 0 by 0.
Okay.
Ethernet 0 by 0. Switch port trunk encapsulation .1q. Switch port mode trunk. What hacker will do? Hacker will configure this port as a trunk port. Clear na everyone?
Yeah.
So if this is the trunk mode, and you can check here, so VTP status. Now it already, what is existing VLAN is there. See, domain name is null. Domain name is null.
No.
Let's suppose we are on switch number 3. What we will do on switch number 3, if you guys remember, I already shut down this port Ethernet 0 by 0, right now?
Yes,
Ethernet,
it was down.
It is down. Now I am writing here no shutdown command. Clear na? So if it will no shutdown. So after 30 seconds, what switch number 3 will do? Switch number 3 start forwarding the data. Start forwarding the data. Now what will happen after that?
The domain name will become null.
Okay.
And whatever VLAN information from the hacker will come, it will be received by switch 3.
Yes. Now when switch number 3 starts sending the data, now check na. So VLAN, first of all, check its VLAN database. It's already updated its VLAN database now.
Yes, as one.
See na, all the VLAN information is there on hacker switches. Right now, VLAN 10 to 20, 30, 40, 50, right?
Yes.
So VTP status. See what is the configure revision number? 8. And you can match na CR number, MD5 value will also same. So VTP status. See na 0x66 and 0x66. Fine. MD5 value will also same, and you can check na what is hacker switch is in which mode?
Server mode.
Server mode. If what hacker will do now? No VLAN 10. Let's suppose hacker switch run this command.
Yeah.
What will happen? Hacker forward the update packet towards switch number 3. Switch number 3 is in which mode, guys? Client mode.
Yes.
Switch number 3 is in which mode? Client mode.
Client
So what
mode.
switch number 3 will do? Switch number 3 first of all update its VLAN database.
Yes.
Tell me. So VLAN brief. See, VLAN number 10 is not there now on switch number 3 as well. Clear?
Yes.
Now after that, switch number 3 also update its CR number. So VTP status. Now CR number is 9.
9.
Now switch number 3 forward this packet towards switch number 2.
Yes.
Switch number 2 is also in which mode? Client mode.
Client mode.
So switch
So
number
it will also update
switch number 2 also update its VLAN database. So VLAN brief. See, VLAN number 10 is not there now.
Yes.
Now check. So VTP status. VTP is also not updated. CR number is included. Fine.
Yes.
And VLAN number 10 information is not there. It means now if you try to ping from HR1 to HR2, you are not able to ping. This is the problem we already discussed in the which mode? Client mode.
Client mode. Yes.
I hope everyone understand it. Right?
Yes.
Tell me, Sachin.
Yes, sir.
Understand clear?
Yeah.
How many guys are there? Okay.
Only 2.
I got notification 2-3 guys are joining. No one.
Oh.
Give me 1 minute only, guys. Okay. So basically, guys, this is the problem. Fine, na? Let's suppose on switch number 1, this is in which mode, guys? Server mode, right? I creating here VLAN number 10. Name is HR and exit. So it means VTP status now 10. Fine. On switch number 2 also, I think it's created. Right now. And now I'm, if you try to ping from HR1 to HR2, I think it should be able to ping. Yes, it will take some time.
No.
Yes. Yes. Clear na? So guys, tell me, what is the solution of this type of condition? You need to make on switch number 2 as a transparent mode switch. Right? Everyone?
Yeah. Yeah.
What is the command to make this one as a transparent mode, guys? VTP
mode transparent.
Transparent. VTP mode transparent. Now, if you guys remember, I already told you, if you configure a switch in a transparent mode, CR number always be 0. CR number always be 0. Now
so
mode is
reset. Okay. Transparent. Okay.
Transparent mode.
Mode is transparent. There is no problem. Clear na everyone? Tell me.
Sir.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay.
So on switch number 1, first of all, let me check how many VLANs are there. I think so VLAN brief 10, 20, 30, 40, 50 are there. Clear na? Any doubt? No problem. Now, what I will do, let's suppose on switch number 1, I am creating VLAN 60, 70 and exit. There is no problem on switch number 1. So VLAN brief, it will create. Clear na everyone? And as well as you can check the CR number. It's now 11. Switch number 1 forward this packet towards switch number 2. But guys, switch number 2 is in which mode? Transparent mode. Switch number 2 is in which mode? Transparent mode. If you guys remember, I told you switch transparent mode switch only relay the packet. Only relay the packet without
it will not change
VLAN
its
database.
own information. Yeah.
So if I check, so VLAN brief, VLAN number 60 and 70 information is not there. It means what switch number 2 did, guys? Switch number 2 relay this packet towards switch number 3. You can check on switch number 3. On switch number 3, there is the information of VLAN brief 60 and 70. There is 60 and 70. It means switch number 2 only forward your update packets towards switch number 3. Switch number 2 do not update its own VLAN database. Clear everyone? Now, so VTP status. CR number is also 11 on, switch number 3 even on. Check on hacker as well. So VTP status 11 as well as so VLAN brief. Yes, VLAN number 60 and 70 are there. Clear everyone? I hope understand you guys. Clear?
Yeah.
So what is the use of transparent mode, guys? On transparent mode, when let's suppose if any packet will reach, it do not update its VLAN database. Clear na?
Yes.
Tell me.
Yes.
Okay. Now, guys, tell me one thing. Let's suppose our all the critical users are on in which VLAN, guys?
Critical users?
Critical users are in which VLAN? VLAN number 10 na on
10 number 10.
transparent mode switch.
10. Yeah, 10. Yes.
Okay.
They're connected to switch 2 and they are into
Okay. Now I am on switch number 2 and switch number 2 is in VLAN number
10.
Sorry, on switch number 2 is in which mode? Transparent mode switch, right now?
Yes.
Let's suppose if I am creating here VLAN number 80, VLAN number 90 on transparent mode switch and exit. It means I am able to create the VLAN. So VLAN brief. Yes, VLAN number 80 and 90, I am able to create the VLAN on transparent mode switch. No problem. Clear everyone? Now,
Okay.
so VTP status, CCR number, but always be 0. Okay. In transparent mode switch, CR number always be 0. Okay. So please remember this one. Clear na? Even VLAN database will change, but in transparent mode, CR number always be 0. Clear, everyone?
So it will not change even if it is updated its VLAN database, the CR
Yes,
number won't change.
It will not increment.
But it will receive. The other switch will receive this packet, right? The client or no?
Let me come on switch number 3.
Okay.
So
VLAN brief.
80 and 90 is there?
No.
No. Come on switch number 1.
Okay.
80 and 90 are there?
Not there.
It means
so
transparent mode switch.
No.
Whenever you are changing anything, it will not generate any update packet towards other switches, either client or server.
Okay. All right.
Okay, clear? So that's the reason.
So it is always better to configure as a client mode. I mean, if we don't want to have an interference from others as a safety feature, right?
See na? What is the CR number? 11.
Yeah.
What is the CR number? 11.
11.
Clear? Now let's suppose come on hacker switch. Now what hacker is doing now? Hacker is writing no VLAN. I think we already created 10, 20, 30. Right
Just
now.
take 3. Just take 3. Let it be 40, 50 there so we can understand.
Okay. It means let's suppose na this hacker write this command. Packet will reach on
the server. Switch 1.
On switch 1.
Because transfer and mode will already have.
VLAN brief. It's updated VLAN database and all the VLAN is now removed. Clear?
Yeah.
So VTP status. Its CR number is increased from 11 to 12 now. Clear? Packet will reach on switch number 2.
So once the packet reach, also CR number will change in that this one, right?
Yes, CR number always be changed. Now CR number is on switch number 2. CR number is 0 na?
0. Yes.
So VLAN brief. See, all the VLAN is there now. It means switch number 2. What switch number 1 will do? Sorry, switch number 2 will do. Switch number 2 got the packet and forward this packet towards switch number 1.
Yes.
So VLAN brief. See, none of the VLAN is there on switch number 1. It means switch number 2. When switch number 2 got the packet from the hacker side, switch number 2 do not update its own VLAN database. It just relay that packet towards switch number 1. Clear, everyone?
Yeah. Yes.
Tell me yes, no. Clear na?
Yes.
1 second, please.
Now you will show us the username, sir.
Okay. I hope you guys understand till now.
So,
Okay. One more thing. But
yeah.
there is, guys, see, everything is fine. But see here, let's suppose if what we are doing, we are configuring this switch number 2 in a transparent mode switch. And when we are configuring this switch as a transparent mode switch, then what is happening? When hacker is generating any packet, this switch number 2 do not updating its VLAN database, and that's the reason our end users is able to communicate. But guys, try to understand, but still hacker is trying to send the packet, and the switch number 3 and switch number 2 is removing. It means switch number 2 is still able to send the packet in my network. Clearly now,
Yes.
everyone understand now? So
Yeah.
basically now, how we are avoiding these things? Basically, we will set the VTP password.
Okay.
How we are avoiding, guys? We are setting the VTP password. By the help of VTP password, now we are sending this. See what is the command I can show you. Conft VTP password. Let's suppose CIS Cisco 123 I set here. VTP password Cisco 123 on such number 1. You need to set on such number 2 as well, but it's not recommending, but we can.
Not recommended. Why?
Recommending means another. This is different thing I will tell you. Okay. On switch number 2, VTP password Cisco 12. I think we set Cisco 123 na.
Yes, 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 yes.
On switch number 3.
So VTP password is totally different than console password, huh? Telnet or console password.
Yes, that is different. So guys, see what is happening now. I set VTP password on switch number 123. Clear na? So what will happen? Let's suppose when this hacker send, let's suppose any packet, no VLAN 10. Fine. This packet will reach on switch number 3. Clear? Everyone.
Yeah.
Now, I told you कि when switch number this hacker will send the packet. So in this packet there is a MD5 value. Tell me yes or no. Yes.
Yes. Yes.
So when this packet will reach on switch number 3, MD5 value will mismatch. MD5 value will mismatch. Why? Because I told you MD5 value switches will calculate the MD5 value on the basis of domain name, second password, and third CR number. Remember na everyone?
Again.
Yes, no.
No. Again.
Okay. Basically, what I am telling, switch calculates its MD5 value on the basis of CR number.
Okay.
Second one, why it is not working? Second one, guys, password.
Also password. Okay. And
Yes.
CR.
And domain name.
Domain name. Okay. Earlier we had only 2, now it's 3 because of password. Okay.
Now we set, if I set the password, now definitely switch number 3 MD5 value and hacker MD5 value will be different.
Okay.
So
okay.
your switch number 3 will not accept that packet, and if they do not accept, then packet will drop here, and all the switches will do not receive any packet from hacker side. Clear?
Okay.
Everyone, I hope you guys understand it.
Yes.
But
Clear
now,
na?
one second, sir. Now, one question I have. Okay, one is, see, suppose we are assigning an IP address to a switch, right? General switch. We can assign an IP address, correct? And we can telnet to that switch. Now, that IP address is basically, because suppose we have a different VLAN and different IP addresses, then when we telnet to a switch, where it is, how we are going to get all the telnet, all the VLAN access to that? You got my question?
Actually, no, I do not get your question.
Again, okay. We are assigning IP address to a switch, and we are telnet from the browser. We can telnet to the switch, correct?
Okay.
Now that IP address will belong to which VLAN? Suppose we have different VLANs there, and we have assigned different IP address to the VLAN. So when we are telnetting to that IP address to a switch, you got me or no? Still.
Actually, I'm not getting. Okay,
It means
we will.
I think we
We will.
need to understand what is the IP address of that switch. Then we can
No,
telnet.
not understand. Not understand. No, no, no. See, we are assigning IP address in general for each. I am accessing all my network to IP addresses by telnetting. And suppose we have created different VLANs and we have assigned different IP address to that VLAN.
Okay.
Then when we are telnetting to a
So
switch with a particular fixed IP, what will be accessing? Which VLAN will be accessing to?
in this condition, our PC should be in particular that VLAN, or
No,
our
no,
computer should connect on tag port.
particular
So we
port.
can access, yes, that
But okay.
so we can
So when
access
we,
that all
so
VLAN.
okay, so we should be in that port of that VLAN group. We should be part of that VLAN group, or our PC has to be connected into that VLAN group. Then only we'll
In
be
that
able
VLAN,
to.
yes.
Okay, all right.
Yes, 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 yes. I
Okay.
think, sir, is
Yeah.
this,
Actually, na, I do not get the
sir?
question. Okay, we will discuss it.
Okay,
Yeah,
okay.
one to one.
All right, all right. Go ahead,
Yes,
go
sir.
ahead. I got the, yeah. You're right, Sachin.
सर एक चीज पूछ रहा था आई वांट टू we have connected two PC here and that was working like a router, like a switch. How it is मतलब
बेसिकली ना
कैसे हुआ है?
मैंने वहां पे जस्ट राउटर करेक्ट किया है ऑन राउटर आई जस्ट राइट द कमांड नो आईपी राउटिंग जिससे कि ना वो राउटिंग टेबल ना बनाए वो पीसी की तरह बिहेव करे
Again, sir. You
व्हाट आई डिड
right.
basically I think he is asking my topology, right, Sachin?
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, topology,
Yes,
So
topology.
basic
yes.
Yeah, I was also confused.
Actually, I
I
want to
was
know
also
that,
confused.
how to operate the package.
Exactly,
This
exactly.
so
cabling is called
basically
CNS.
I think if you are asking me for this topology na कि
Yeah,
here
Yes,
HR1
yeah.
and HR2 I am
these are
using a
Yeah.
router.
PC, but
Huh?
how it is working
These are
like a
routers.
router?
Yes, I am using a router. This is not a PC. I on router
Okay.
I just write a command no IP routing. Okay, so it will not make any routing table and for do not take any decision on the basis of
Okay,
routing
because
table.
we
It
are
will
using only ping command, it will, that's why it was
yes
sufficient. Okay, okay, okay.
yes.
All right.
So that's the reason I write this one. Okay,
Hmm.
last thing about the VTP, but this is not a part of ccna. But I will try to tell you. But if you guys are able to understand, then fine. Okay, so see the till now what we discuss in our topology, every update or every VLAN database update is happening according to the server mode switch, right now?
Yeah.
Till now, we are discuss these things, right now? But try to understand
Yes,
this
yes.
is not happening every time.
Sir,
This is
one
not
question
happening
quickly. Sir, one
every
question.
time.
So one question. See, now generic password that we are setting up on a console, we can, with the MD5 value, we can reveal it. We can go to Google and we can
Yes,
open the password, right?
yes,
What about
yes,
the VTP password? Can we
yes, you
secure it
can.
or no?
Yes, you can.
We can
Yes.
secure that password as well.
Basically, we can't. Basically, you it also breakable. You can say it also breakable.
It's also breakable. So
Yes.
we cannot encrypt it in a detail like 256 or something.
Yes, basically we can encrypt it. We can encrypt it by different thing. There is something SA like that. We can encrypt it, but yes, let's suppose by default it will I think type 7, so it can be breakable.
Okay, so even VTP password we can break it.
Yes, you can say. Okay.
Okay, all right.
So guys, what I'm trying to say, let's suppose I told you na ki in my topology generally what is happening, every VLAN database which is in updating according to the server mode switch. Okay, but basically this is not happening every time. Okay, for example, let's suppose I have switch 1, switch 2 and switch number 3. Try to understand. I'm trying to explain you, maybe you guys are able to understand. Let's suppose this is server mode switch, transparent mode switch client mode switch. Clear na everyone? Are tell me yes, no, yes, na?
Yes.
So till now we discussed कि every database, VLAN database is updating here according to the server mode switch. Fine. But actual the thing is database will update according to the highest CR number. Highest CR number. Do you guys understand or not? मतलब मैं ये बोलना चाह रहा हूँ कि जिसका CR नंबर ज्यादा होगा वही बॉस होगा आपके नेटवर्क में. Getting my point? अरे tell me yes or no?
Yes, but CR number always change. CR number
नहीं
in
ना, अब मैं आपको बता रहा हूँ, मैं आपको एक कंडीशन दे रहा हूँ. देखो स्विच नंबर 2 on switch number 2, let's suppose on switch number 2 what I will do guys, on switch number 2 let's suppose ना मैंने इसे बना दिया client mode. क्या बना दिया guys? What I did here? Client mode. अरे बताओ, tell me, clear ना everyone?
client mode.
And switch number 3 पहले से क्या है? Client mode है. Switch number 3 already in client mode. अरे clear ना?
Yes.
Now what I will do, let's suppose right now on all switch number 1, 2, 3 CR number is same. Fine. Now I want to increase the CR number on switch number 3. क्या करूंगा मैं? On switch number 3 I want to increase the CR number. Let's suppose ना this is fast Ethernet 0/1. What I will do, I will just shut down this interface on switch number 3. Are clear?
Okay.
What then next step, on switch number 3 I make this switch number 3 as a server mode. Previously it was a client mode na, but now I make this as a make this as a server. Okay. Clear na everyone?
Yeah.
So after making this server now, what I will do on switch number 3, I will randomly configure some VLAN, multiple VLAN. Let's suppose VLAN 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. After creating 10 VLAN, I just write again no VLAN 1, 2, 3, 4. Automatically its CR number will increase. Tell me yes or no?
Yeah.
Fine. Yes. So let's suppose on switch number 1 CR number is 10, switch number 2 CR number is 10. Now on switch number 3 CR number is 50.
Okay.
Clear? So I just increase it. Are clear na? Now what I will do?
Yeah.
On switch number 3 again. Now on switch number 3 what I will do now? Now I make switch number 3 again back as a client. मैं दोबारा client बना लूंगा इसे. Clear?
Okay.
After making client, I will just write here no shutdown. What will happen?
It will transfer the.
Okay.
It will forward
one more thing. I created multiple VLAN on switch number 3. Clear na everyone?
Yes.
So on last I will, let's suppose on switch number 1, 2, 3 CR number is 10 is there. Fine na? Let's suppose on switch number 1 VLAN number 10, 20 and 30 is configured. 10, 20 and 30 is already configured with CR number 10. Fine. On switch number 3 what I did, I already remove all the VLAN information is there. Okay. And this is client mode. And when I write no shutdown command, this switch update generate the VTP update with higher CR number. And tell me, packet will reach on switch number 2. Switch number 2 again update its VLAN database and remove all the VLAN.
Sir, it is transparent mode. It will not do that. Transparent mode will not change. No.
This is not transparent mode. This is client.
Okay. All right. Then it will update and it will forward. Okay.
Yes.
And it will be the same as the S3.
So by this way, we can prove it and we can say generally in our scenario, the switch whose CR number is higher, that switch will be the boss. Fine.
Now suppose same scenario, but the CR number was less.
CR number, let's suppose switch number 3 CR number is less
than the 10, less than the CR number of server and client.
So in this case, what will happen? So if CR number is 10, if switch number 3 will receive the advertisement packet from switch number 2, then it generate the request, na, if you remember.
No. But in that case, you are shutting down the command and you are setting it up again. So it will be, but in that case, it will not transfer the information or it will compare or what will happen then?
So at that time, let's suppose if you no shut down the command, it generates the packet.
Okay.
It packet will reach on switch number 2. Switch number 2 check now. Its CR number is already low.
Okay. So every time CR number is being checked and then updated.
Yes, CR number is go, so switch number 2 do not accept that packet. But after how much second? 300 seconds.
300
right?
seconds, yes.
Switch number 2
Yes.
generate the configuration
Broadcast.
packet, right now. Advertisement
Correct.
packet. Advertisement
Yes.
packet will reach on switch number 3. Switch number 3 will generate the which
See
packet?
that it is lesser, it is higher than, it is update that.
Yes. Only switch number 3 will update when they got
When,
the
okay. Got
higher
it.
CR packet. Clear,
Okay.
everyone?
So it's
Yes.
the update will happen in one sentence. Update will happen only when the CR number is higher than the my CR, the present CR number.
Yes.
Okay,
Got
let
it?
me write this down. 1 second.
This is
Yeah.
all about the
Okay.
VTP, guys. Next topic is STP. Okay, give me 5 minutes. Okay, take guys 5-minute break. I'm continuously talking. Okay, so after 5 minutes, we will start the STP topic. Fine.
Which one? FTP.
STP.
STP. Okay. All right. Yeah, that's what. Okay. That's why I'm saying it. Okay. Yeah.
Okay. Now we are discussing which topic? STP. Fine now.
Yes.
So first thing, STP is also a layer 2 protocol. Which protocol? Layer number 2.
Layer 2.
What is the use of STP? Spanning tree protocol. What is the use of STP? To avoid loop. What is the use of STP, guys? To avoid the loop. Clear now?
Yes.
Now, if anyone asks you, very basic question, what do you mean by loop? What is loop? What should be your answer?
Loop, it means when one single cable connected in one switch.
See, basically, how can you define if one switch receive same MAC address on multiple port? That condition is called loop. For example, let's suppose if we have topology like this, switch A, switch B, switch C. Fine, like this. If we have one user, X user is there. Let's suppose if we have Y user is there. Let's suppose here user is using 10.1, 10.2. Clear? And all are switches. Okay, na?
Yes.
Let's suppose 10.1 wants to communicate with 10.2. So first of all, 10.1 generate the ARP packet. Tell me yes or no? Yes, na? ARP packet will reach on B. Right now, in ARP packet, the source MAC address will be X and destination MAC address will be FFF, na? Because ARP request is a broadcast, right now. So this packet will reach on switch number B. Switch number B will forward this packet through this link and through this link. This packet will reach on switch number A. Switch number A will check what is the destination MAC address, FFF. Switch number A forward this packet towards switch number C. So see, when this packet will receive on switch number C will check that I am receiving two packets, one packet on 0 by 0 and one packet on 0 by 1. On 0 by 1.
Yes.
So on 0 by 0, I am getting source MAC address X, and on 0 by 1, again I am getting source MAC address X. It means same MAC address I am receiving on both interfaces. Getting my point? So this type of condition is called loop. This type of condition is called loop, because when switch number C try to, let's suppose if Y wants to communicate with the X, Y send the packet towards switch number C. Fine, destination MAC address will be X. Then switch number C will confuse not to which interface I need to forward it.
Yes.
Getting my point? So basically this type of condition is called loop. Fine. And how can we avoid these type of confusion or these type of loop? By the help of STP. How we can avoid STP? Clear? Everyone understand na, Sachin?
Yes. Yes, sir. Yes.
For example, let's suppose if anyone ask me ki sir, you make topology like this, switch 1, switch 2, switch 3, and this topology seems physically loop. It means all the three switches is connected like a loop. All the three switches is connected like a loop, na? Physically in loop, right na?
Yes.
If
Right.
if let's suppose if I will connect like this, A, B, C, like this, and this is not in loop.
This is not in loop. This is series.
So see now, what is the question? Question is, let's suppose if all the three switches are connected like this, it means this seems like connected in physically loop. So definitely it will here loop will create. There is a no problem, no confusion. Loop will create here.
Yes.
But if switches like connect this, then loop will create here.
No.
Yes, definitely loop will not create, but try to understand STP don't know कि loop will create or not. STP को थोड़ी ना पता है कि आपके टोपोलॉजी में जो डिवाइसेस कनेक्टेड हैं, how your devices is connected in your topology. STP don't know. Getting my point? So basically, what is the use of STP? To avoid the loop, no matter your topology is physically in loop or not in loop. Getting my point? We are humans, so we can watch the topology and we can identify ki this is the physically loop topology or this is the physically loop topology and this is not a physically loop topology. But STP don't know. Getting my point? The main function of STP is to avoid the loop either in your device is connected in physically loop condition or not loop condition. Getting my point? Understand?
Yes.
For example, let's suppose na if we are connected like this, switch 1, switch 2, like this. Here is user and here is user. But when we are seeing this topology, it seems not like this because this is not in loop. Not in loop. But
Not in loop.
actually, let's suppose this is the trunk link, this is the trunk link.
Yes.
Switch number 1 forward this packet here on switch number 1. Switch number 1 forward this packet through this link, this link. It means switch number 2 receive the same MAC address on this interface as well as on this interface. It means this is also a loop.
Loop. This is also loop. Yes.
But when we are seeing this topology, it doesn't seems like a loop, na? Physically loop.
Yes.
But actually there is a loop. So that's the reason I am telling what is the basic use of STP. STP always protect us from the loop, no matter your switch is connected or your topology is connected in physically loop or not in physically loop. Clear na everyone?
Yes.
Understand na?
Yes.
Okay. So if one guy told me one thing, one guy told me ki sir, do one thing. Let's suppose ki if you are connected like this, A, B, and C. Fine. So do one thing. This topology is connected in physically loop topology. Clear?
Yes.
So if I remove this link.
Okay.
So if I remove this link, our topology will like this.
Yes.
This. And if our users are there, if they try to connect with each other, there will be no loop. It means switch number C will receive the MAC address only and only on this interface. There is no problem.
Yes.
There is a no problem. But try to understand, is it viable or is it you can say it is the good matter? No, this is not a good manner. Why? Let's suppose
there is only one way.
if anyway this link goes down.
Yes. So
Then then it means this user will not able to communicate with this one because there is no redundant path.
Yes.
Getting my point, na?
Yes.
So basically, what is the use of STP? Let's suppose if we have topology like this, it means we have a redundant path. If this link goes down,
yes,
this user can communicate like this. Getting my point? So basically, what is the actual use of STP? Actual use of STP is, the first use of STP is it avoid the loop.
Avoid the loop. Yes.
Avoid the loop. Second, provide the redundancy.
Provide the redundancy.
Both. Right now, let's suppose if this link goes down, this link will up, and these switches, sorry, these users can communicate like this.
Yes.
Getting my point? I hope you understand, right?
Yes, sir. Yes.
So basic function of switch, basically how STP avoid the loop. So let's suppose this is A, B, and C. This is X, this is Y. So what will happen? In case of STP, let's suppose STP choose the best path first. Fine, let's suppose STP choose this one as the best path. Fine, what STP will do? STP consider this link as a block link. As a block link. Fine, it means your data will not, this device, this switch number B and switch number C will not use this link for data forwarding. Fine. So when switch number, this user wants to communicate, packet will reach here. Switch number B will forward this packet through this link only. And switch number C receive the same MAC address only and only on this interface. Getting my point? And when this user will send, packet will reach here, switch will forward here like this. It means both switches do not use this link for data forwarding here. Fine. And by this way, STP avoid the loop. But let's suppose this link goes down. Then what switch number B will do? Switch number B will activate this link. Activate this link. And switch number B starts forwarding data like this. Understand? So you can say, the first is to avoid the loop. How avoid the loop? To make alternate path as a in blocking state or in blocking state. Fine, na? And second is redundancy. Means when one link goes down, switch number B utilize alternate path for data forwarding. For data forwarding. Fine. So basically, this is the basic use of STP. Clear? So basically, in ccna there are some terms we need to discuss in case of STP. Okay, for example, what is root bridge? Fine. How root bridge will elect? Root bridge election. Third thing we will discuss, what is root port, what is DP port. Fine, tell me.
Yes.
Okay, so basically these are the terms in ccna we will discuss. Okay, in case of STP. Okay, what is bridge ID? How bridge ID will calculate? Right now, how switches will take the forwarding decision on the basis of STP. So these are the basic topics in the ccna. We will cover it in ccna. Fine, clear?
Yes.
Okay, and for STP, I will also explain you how we can configure the STP, how we can make any port as a DP port, okay, and how RP port will elect. Everything we will discuss, okay, in STP. Clear na? I hope you understand.
Yes, sir.
Okay.